Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Steel Twins recording studio in the cherry capital of the world, Traverse City, Michigan. Give it up for your hosts, the Cannonball, the Cannon, the Steel Twins.
What's up, everybody? It's Sunday afternoon and Sunday morning, and you know what that means.
Another episode of voice acting and what looks to be the conclusion of Turnabout Goodbyes.
Once again, we thank you so much for tuning in. We wanted to make sure we got this week's episode in. It's been a very busy weekend up here at the Steel Twins Gaming Studio, covering all 3 days of the NFL Draft. If you take a look at our sister channel, The Outside Blitz, first of all, we went live on YouTube for the very first time ever, so now we're live on 5 platforms, and it is on that YouTube channel you will find that you will find
the
draft night 1, a live reaction video from as an extension of the Outside Blitz podcast, and that podcast episode is also up and running on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Yes.
Meanwhile, court is now in session. For those in this game who pissed me off, Zion the Potato has entered the chat, and he's got his gavel Glock ready.
Okay, well, we're so happy that you were able to hop in. Thank you so much. Thanks for cutting me off.
Sorry.
Anyway, don't cut me off, as Ric Flair would say. Live reaction video from night 1 of the NFL Draft. It's up on the Outside Blitz YouTube channel, as well as Facebook, X, Kick, and there's Facebook, Kick, X, YouTube, and Twitch. Oh my God, why am I thinking about that? So those 5 platforms, that episode is live, plus the episode is also live on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Odyssey, and anywhere you get your podcasts. So do yourself a favor and check that out. You will not be disappointed. So yes, today it is my plan, because in about less than 2 hours I got to be in the car and on my way over to the historic Elk Rapids Town Hall for the final day of our performances for Acting Can Be Murder. So we're really excited to get that wrapped up. And there's a big potluck and everything. There's a lot going on, so we don't have a whole lot of time on the docket. So I'm going to scoot up and to the left a little bit to give my brother here a little bit more room. But we're just going to go right ahead and get to our second favorite part of the show. You guys know the drill by now. If you have a cap to your bottle or a pin on your can, you go ahead and pull that pin back or twist that cap off.
The twisty twist twist.
Hey, Cannon, what time is it?
It's time to get bombed.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
We have a long ass way. You know what? The amount of bull piss we uncovered. Oh yeah, we have come a long way with all the lies and deceptions that we've uncovered.
And God, I never get tired of that shit. Yeah, that's what we do every day.
Yeah, that's right. That's we love doing this, and I'm mulling back and forth. We might as well. We could just remaster the entire trilogy. We might leave Trials and Tribulations alone, because that's around that time. That's when we really had our equipment up and running and going in the right direction.
Except for maybe a few episodes.
A few episodes, but we do have to do that taped episode with the with the dog and everything. But let's just go ahead and dive right into it, because again, we're in a bit of a time crunch, but we wanted to get this content out to you people because we miss you. We love you and we miss you, our beautiful audience.
Yes. You are the reason we do this.
Yeah, I was seriously sitting on my ass going, I don't think I'm going to do this today. I'm going to wait till next week. And then I said, you know what? Get off your ass. Get your gavel in your hand and take this case home. Because then next week, Saturday proper, we'll be able to dive in and relax and get into Rise from the Ashes. But today, it is the conclusion, we hope, of Turnabout Goodbyes.
Lock 'em and load 'em, ladies. It's go time.
last we left our intrepid heroes, Phoenix and Maya caught up to Manfred Von Karma in the records room. They were going to take a look at the DL6 case file, but it's all missing, and Von Karma stole it. And before our heroes could confront him and get the evidence back, Von Karma tased Maya and Phoenix, but Maya was able to get one piece of evidence off of Von Karma before she fell to the floor. So, and now we're just sitting here, in the court lobby waiting to get going.
This
So
is
package.
December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2.
And that ass got stunned, yes. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are gonna get settled at last. A lot of things.
Indeed. Indeed.
What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder.
Static electricity.
I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Ooh, peak game locking. That's shit up. I grabbed my Planet Gallon Clock 2000.5.
I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge. Phrasing.
Right. Good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Yeah, pal.
In other words, don't touch it.
What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Good morning.
How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it.
Oh.
There's no other word. In other words, don't touch shit.
I already said that. December 28th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Oh, great. The old fart himself with a parrot.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be dealing with that doofus again.
All right. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready.
Right. Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Understood.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested.
Old dumpster George Washington looking at some biatch.
In yesterday's trial, the defense arrested that the
Sorry, I'm gonna try that again. Okay.
In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well.
Trail time. Yeah, Blade King, thanks so much for chopping in.
Yeah, it would have been trial time, but yeah.
That's fine.
Please bring the witness into the courtroom. All right, here we go.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in a boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
I would like to ask if I could shove my foot up Von Karma's stuffed shirt tight bridge's ass.
Witness, why did you run away yesterday?
Give me 2 seconds. I want to get rid of this notification because it's going to bug me all day.
Yeah.
Now we're ready.
Objection! The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
Oh, I see.
What the heck does he mean by that? Oh, he was in the courtroom, and then he wasn't. So,
Yeah. Very well. Please begin your testimony.
oh, this ought to be rich.
All right, witness testimony time. Why I left court. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did, but I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly. See, I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow.
Bullshit.
I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Well, I know your motivation right here, right now. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna prove it.
Archibald Percival Banyan, my name for the judge. Try not to say stupid stuff.
Percival Banyan. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, let's
get story mode in on the.
Yeah,
on
because
the
we can't. Yeah, because we can't stall for time. Really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly. See, I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow.
Hold it. You've lost much of your memory. Is that correct?
Yeah, seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident?
It is BS, Zion.
Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. You know exactly who you are.
Objection! The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible.
I'm glad you come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
Take that, Yanni Yogi Bear. I mean, I need one of those motive things right now. I don't got one.
Hold it. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Objection! Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Oh, for crying out pissing loud.
Yeah. Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing now, over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Oh, but it does.
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Cheeseburger. Order. Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Yay, cheeseburger.
Yep, gotta love it. Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Give me a drum roll, please.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I present to you Yanni Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DO6 incident.
I'm Mr. Wright's anger translator. It figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Objection! Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating.
Like Keegan-Michael Key to Barack Obama, except I'm more blunt, says Zion the potato.
However, how do you propose to prove this to the court?
Here we go.
This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
F off, Von Karma, I'll just bluff like I usually do.
Nick, how are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense. Oh, shit.
Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
Bullshit.
Wait a minute.
What? What? No fingerprints?
Hold on a second, guys. You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yup.
What? Oh, Yogi, you sneak! You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past!
I'm gonna shoot that knockoff Alexander Hamilton looking bastard. I don't know about that side.
That's a little...
Bring him to justice at least. Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
No!
Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided. No?
My justice involves two barrels. Oh, like Donkey Kong carries on his shoulders? No! I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief.
Don't give Phoenix any dumb ideas. Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Mr. Von Karma. Huh. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot.
What is it, Nick?
No, not those barrels, but for the sake of being sniped by Twitch, I'm just gonna say yes.
Yeah, that's right. You better be careful.
No, you're not going to.
Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Do the record scratch.
Wait, take Mr. Von Karma up?
On my proposal?
What? Oh, hey, somebody redeemed channel points. Zion. Yeah, that's a good
That
timing.
was great. That was a great timing. Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. Is he out of his mind?
Order! Oh, well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
I just had to do it, dude. We love it. We love it. Love that.
Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Objection! Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest.
Huh?
Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick, this is crazy.
Suck a lemon, Von Karma. Yeah.
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
Yes, I'm doing it. Let the parrot take the stand.
An extra sour one. Yeah, of course, the pizza ad.
Aw. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Hey, if you don't like ads, Zion, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button.
Or gift some subs.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot. Here we go. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name. The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us.
Who is your owner?
Witness testimony time. Yep.
Hello! Hello!
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well. Begin your cross-examination.
Right.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
I didn't get to hear it.
Oh, snap. Okay. Well, let's see. I think, we're back, right? So you'll get to hear it again.
All right, cross-examination time. Who is your owner?
Hello. Hello. Hold it. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
Have we forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6.
Yep.
If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6. Woo, shit.
Yeah,
that's
buddy.
right. Hey, lightning bolt, baby.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello.
Huh? That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot.
Hello.
Uh-oh, it's not working
You stupid bird. This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot. Could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything?
Prosecution was prepared for it.
Oh my God.
Go back one and then
Press again. Witness, I want you to testify. You talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
What's the safe number? Well, let's say what's your name. Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly.
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? Of course it does.
Of course. Yes, it does.
Whoa.
Ha! Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. Shut up and let us cook, Archie.
I'm gonna make fried parrot.
All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is the file in the DL6 incident.
The DL6 case file?
Objection. That's quite a large file you have there.
Now, let me see. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Case 7, page 1, elevator and oxygen. During your Edgeworth defense attorney trapped to get one bullet found in the heart. Yacht suspect data. After his arrest, fiance Polly Jenkins committed suicide. Holy shit!
Wow! You really got to say Archie like Edith Bunker? I love All in the Family.
Which page is this proof on then? Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parent's name?
Suspect data.
Oh, so pissy. What?
It's on the suspect data page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly.
Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible.
Objection! Bah, a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
What?
We're going to take a really short break. Coming back in 3, 2, 1. Had to grab some information from my mama. See. Anyway.
Well, Mr. Felix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
She's only 7 years old.
Indeed.
Well, slap my grandma and call her Brisky, we did it. Well, not quite yet.
Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence.
Where am I gonna find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we could just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Very well, witness. You may continue.
Hold it.
Right. What do I say?
What's the safe number? Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Holly, what was the number to the safe in the shack?
1228! 1228!
December 28th. Ho, ho, ho!
And if we take a look at the DL6 case file,
December 28th, 2001.
yeah.
My, what a reckless parrot. 1228. Holy shitty! Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker.
Actually, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha! Ridiculous! How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Take that.
The DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with the case? With that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
Case summary. It's on the case summary page.
One moment, folks.
We don't have to go on break, just.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe it. Okay, I'm gonna peek at something. Let's just stay alive. I don't care at this point.
Yeah, so.
Because somebody wants to watch Perry Mason on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. So.
Maybe I saved it on here, I just don't realize it.
Yeah, she'll try it. So yeah. By the way, so in case you guys are watching here, we actually found out the safe number 1228. That's actually already related to the date of the DL6 case.
Absolutely, and that is critical evidence there.
And we got another ad break coming in about 5 minutes.
We might try to sweep that under the rug at the last second.
So it's on the case summary page. The case summary.
Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago.
And the number on that safe is 1228.
Ah,
He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
Objection! This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number 1.
Oh my, come on, man.
This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing!
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately.
Yeah, you better hope he didn't sneak away this time.
Witness, tell us your name.
Objection! Wait! This witness, he doesn't remember!
No, it's okay.
Huh?
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally! He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity.
Hold on a minute.
Acting for 15 years. Wow, that's a long time to keep up an ad.
What about the other?
No, it's my Catch the Condor. Although I might have an Amazon folder.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Yeah, folks. Yeah, sorry about that.
646-165. Shit. 646-165. 646-165.
All right, so acting for 15 years. Yep, so Yanni Yogi has come to his senses. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as the bailiff in this very court.
Hold on. What?
Order! Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. Yes, F you, Karma. He put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond. He said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancée, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail.
Oh, damn.
It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself?
What did Edgeworth do? Well, we'll find out what we think he did in a minute. Shit, we missed the ad sweep. Oh well, we got ads.
Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
Well, there you go.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is...
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Gotta love them shits, huh? Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
Oh boy, but we're not out of the woods yet.
There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are clear of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? Sunstones.
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Let's get ready, everybody. 3, 2,
Not
guilty!
Yay!
Oh shit, we made it.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Just in time for tea.
Objection!
Oh no.
Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No. Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick, Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. He's gonna tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
Oh, come on.
He's gonna tell them he killed his own dad.
Uh-oh. What do I do? Leave it to Edgeworth. No. I'm sure Edgeworth thought about this one long and hard. This isn't my place to interfere.
Nick, are you sure?
There's nothing we can do about it. This is his problem now. But then we can unravel it.
For 15 years, I've had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me.
What?
Order. This is certainly unexpected.
Oh, for piss sake. Well, don't give up. We're not through the woods yet.
The defendant, declared innocent, is confessing to a different crime.
Which means there's room for new testimony.
A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
It's obvious. We held a trial right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
And Von Karma planned this, don't forget.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
December 28th, 2:24 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Oh, boy. I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort.
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective, but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished.
Hot dog, hot damn, and hot beans.
Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
This is crazy. Just crazy.
Huh? Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. Huh? What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right.
December 28th, 2:30 p.m., District Court, courtroom number 3.
Let's go. Now then, I would like to resume our trial.
Again, look at this. It's this thing right here, taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, still bears clear ballistic markings. So we have to take the murder weapon from DL6, which was Yanni Yogi's pistol, and compare that bullet to that gun.
Or see if there's another gun involved.
Right. So hold on to your neckwear. Let's twisty twist this case.
Yeah.
I love you for that, Zion.
Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was gonna happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? All right.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please, please.
Well, here it is. Witness testimony time, the DL6 incident. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
That's the detail. That's the detail right there.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream. We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events.
The same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's do story mode.
Yes, absolutely, because we're pressed for time.
DL6 incident. Here we go. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream.
The photograph of the scene of the murder. Objection! So, there was only one gunshot.
He threw the gun, then a gunshot came off. He threw the gun and the gun went off. That's impossible!
No, it's not. What if it hit something and the trigger got hit? Anyway.
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I smell a testimony coming up, says Blade King.
Dang it.
Well, it's right here.
I see.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Take a look at this. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago, and in it lies a clear contradiction to Mr. Edgeworth's testimony.
Well, I could see the victim, Gregory Edgeworth, lying there. But what do you mean, a contradiction?
Just as I thought, the judge is clueless, as always. Show the judge the contradiction in the photo. It is either this, it's gotta be that. Take that! As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see. A bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Miles Edgeworth testifies that there was only one gunshot. However, according to this photograph, not one but two shots were fired. One shot hit the victim, the other hit the elevator door. I ask you then, why did Miles Edgeworth only hear one gunshot?
Objection! This photograph does seem to confirm a second shot. However, when was the hole in the elevator made? It might have been there before the incident occurred. If it was there before, it has nothing to do with this incident. Mr. Wright, do you have proof that this bullet hole was caused at the time of the incident?
Yes. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
What? Impossible!
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. What do you have that proves the bullet hole in the door was related to this incident?
Oh, the case file. Your Honor, the answer is in this file. I was trying to figure out when the bullet was going to come in. Hang on. Elevator was no clues found in the scene.
One bullet found in the heart. Murder weapon was fired twice.
The murder weapon was fired twice.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. So the victim data.
Objection! You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence, unless you can tell us what page it's on. Which page shows the link between this bullet hole and the DL6 incident?
The victim data. Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Cheeseburger.
Order.
Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. Cheeseburger.
Order. Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, two shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart, the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be?
The murderer, of course.
Objection! I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
All right, what's his gambit this time? The location, elevator, air in elevator was auctioned and depleted at the time of the incident. No clues found on the scene.
Oh boy.
Well, there's a reason for that. The case summary. That's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene.
Huh.
If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on this scene.
He does have a point.
That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist.
Oh, yes, it does.
The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was one fired by his own son.
Everyone in court, all rise and say it with me.
Ball piss!
That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door.
Order! Order! I will have order! Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet.
Well, that's true, but again, there's a reason for that.
So all we have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Gah, how did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? No, sir, you have not. We're snoozing that ad.
Yeah, this is getting too good. All we need is something that can trace metal. Yes, the metal detector.
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. Now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick?
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No. No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention? Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
Evidence is everything in the courtroom. A wise man taught me that.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now!
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright,
I have an objection. Objection! Your Honor, I object.
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Oof.
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
Gah. It must exist.
It must exist. The second bullet.
Huh? What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist. But where?
Every perfect thing has a flaw.
Absolutely.
Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet, it existed.
What? But we've just heard proof that it did not exist.
Someone literally took a bullet.
He did it.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
The murderer.
Objection! The murderer? The murderer? Then tell us, just who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet, but why?
Huh?
First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright.
That's the key. It's not a stray bullet.
Oh, shut up! Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
The murderer didn't need it. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor? I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene.
Is that who I think it is?
It absolutely is. But the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance... For instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer.
The bullet hit the murderer?
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there, you know? Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's what really happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer himself was shot. The murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime?
Yes, I guess that's how it would work. Yes.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside. Yes. Cheeseburger.
Order!
The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside.
Uh-oh. Adds in. The boy loses consciousness.
Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Oh, ass.
Man, I'm sorry.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
Objection! What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock?
But took it because he was injured. We're back, fam.
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
Oh! He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth?
It was Von Karma.
Oh, man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Sweet God beans. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now?
Yes!
Say it now. Your Honor, There is a suspect. One lone suspect.
Got it, yes. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
What?
Von Karma!
Von Karma? Here we go. You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there? I love it.
Thank you.
Bah!
You don't object?
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
That seems appropriate again, it is. Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Nick, let's find out who his doctor is.
He didn't have a doctor.
It's no use.
Edgeworth?
I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery.
Yeah, that's right.
That would leave a doctor as a witness.
Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself?
No, he didn't.
That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Show evidence. First of all, the metal detector's still there. Show evidence. All right, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
What?
The evidence that proves Mr. Von Karma was shot is the metal detector. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
Oh, you don't mean?
I do. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Well, what? Order. Is that even possible for all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find.
Objection! I refuse!
You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you?
Oh, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, baby. Order. Order. Order.
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Objection! Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
Objection! The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. And look where his arm is holding.
Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. thing's inside his right shoulder. The bullet.
Woo, doggy.
Mr. Von Karma?
You. It was you.
I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
Oh, science says paint me green and call me a pickle. We did it. Not quite yet. He has one more way to get out of this, but we're gonna trap him. What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
Shut up.
Order. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Oh, for the love of potato.
Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I.
Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah.
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. 1 day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof.
Even lack of evidence can be evidence.
Yeah.
What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet to your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
3, 2,
1. Take that.
That's a bullet?
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings?
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
He's gonna lose it, folks. That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help, I can't breathe.
Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
Breezes me on the toilet after a curry. Evening, Gov. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air.
Get away! Get away from my father!
Karma is crazy. Yes, indeed. It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed. Order, Mr. Von Karma.
Damn you, Miles Edgeworth! Only you would dare defy me!
So it was you.
You and your father are my curse! Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record! And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade! I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Dead! Dead!
15 years earlier.
Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error.
Actually, knowing what we know now, this is Chairman Excelsius Winter talking.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court record room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge?
What?
What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it!
Very well. Manfred Von Karma,
You're under arrest.
it appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, yes, Your Honor, you were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. We got 2 words for ya!
Say them out loud.
Not guilty! Yay! Edgeworth! 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 Edgeworth!
Not gullible.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Correct.
7 words we thought we would never hear. December 28th, 5:38 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside, you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
Well, wipe your brows and spit in a bucket. Now we did it.
Yeah, baby.
And remember what the old adage is. The only time a lawyer can cry
Is when it's all over.
Well, it's all over now. So, it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you, Wright.
You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there.
Don't try it again.
She's got you there. Whoa! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Whoop! I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Hey, y'all. Lotta. Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
I can guess you'd say Karma is a big fat bitch.
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Huh?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh?
It's over, Nick. My life is over.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Kiyosa. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Oh, who couldn't see this coming? Should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift for me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Wait a minute.
Harry Butz, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Remember, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah? What's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it.
Money?
Money?
Oh yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
$38? Where have we heard that amount before?
Wait a minute.
Huh, what a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick? Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No! No! Larry, it was you!
What? Larry Butz stole $38 of Edgeworth's lunch money? What?
So you mean to tell me the whole reason Phoenix Wright became an attorney was a farce this whole time?
What?
Oh my God. No, there's only one thing to do here.
Oh, God. What are you so surprised about, Wright?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? Where's my gavel clock? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
I knew it was the Butz from the entire beginning. Yeah, me too, but what?
Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history.
Edgeworth, you didn't know. You didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right? You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back at school. When something smells, it's usually the Butz.
I know.
Really, Wright? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh?
Edgeworth, you should have told me.
No, Nick. It was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm gonna slap Larry.
I'd say so, yes. There you have it.
Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Well, you've always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
Death! The death sentence for both of you! Man, if I'd only known I'd have become a prosecutor!
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, Wright?
Hey, y'all. Let up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go.
And after that, dinner on me.
Burgers! Yay!
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention.
Where's that photo? December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Wright and Company law offices.
Now, technically, I do have to hop on my broom and sweep off. We do have a little bit of time, tiny little bit of time.
It's been an hour and a half.
Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5 a.m. Maybe I should go back to sleep? Huh? What's this? A letter?
What's this?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Aww. Don't go, Maya. I'm just kidding. Goodbye? What time is it? Gah! The first trains for the mountains have already left! To the station!
Da-da-da-da-da,
Charge!
Did he catch her?
Guess I'm too late.
Hey, Nick.
Maya! So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
What? Hold it! Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice. But still, it was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all of the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
See, Maya is smart, yes. Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that. Uh-oh. There goes the train.
So, this is it.
See you soon, Maya.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
Aww.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, that's cute.
And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins with the same old crazy cast of characters.
I forgot how good this music was. Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim?
Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Objection! Okay, so we're going through the commercial. We're going through the credits. So I gotta remember to snooze ads, so... Hey, pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a Happy New Year. Talk about a pleasant surprise.
Woo! Detective Gumshoe!
Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? You don't realize he never does that in the other games. It would have been funny.
I know, right?
Anyway.
Huh? Nick? Nah, haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That Misty's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah.
God. Will Larry ever learn?
I know, it's like, what the heck?
Oh, right? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. Not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Larry is not a ladies' man. No, he is not.
You mean to tell me Winston Payne taught Phoenix everything?
No, he didn't. He's just bluffing.
Yeah. Phoenix Wright? Ah, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes. Oh, you should know, I've taken over management of the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Programming? Okay.
Yes, we do have intentions to get through this whole trilogy, but maybe skip a trial or two or so. Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Oh, yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him of late.
Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Yeah, for instance, yeah. I don't know if we should just skip Turnabout, Big Top. What a weird case that was.
Yeah, it was funny though.
Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Did you know that a friendly person don't like you don't want to take anything down there like what TV like everything you know I'm talking
old bag.
Yep.
And the funny thing is, that's not the last we've seen of her. I'm pleased to announce The Pink Princess is a hit. I sure owe that Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kids' dreams, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, we can see him again on Farewell My Turnabout. What a case that was.
What a nutty case that is. I'd love to do that just for the case.
Oh, I got a letter the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but I didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says you can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at, anyway?
Did she really go to Karain? Or just Karain Village?
Karain Village, maybe.
Yeah. Nuts. Just nuts.
Yeah. Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess. All right. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog. It's kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age.
Woof.
Ay, ay, ay.
So we're snoozing ads for another 5 minutes.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh? Me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. Yeah, just wait till you see that photo.
Can we see the photo, for God's sake?
Oh, we'll see it.
Oh, for God's sake, Lotta.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
Hey, there it is. She's there. It's right.
be a face ghost.
Yep. There you go. And that's the victim. And that's it for you. Hold it.
Oh, we got a new episode. Rise from the Ashes. That's next week, folks. Can't wait for that.
Yep. Saving content, do not turn off the system. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, oh wow. I mean, seriously, this.
That was so fun.
Yep, sure was.
So, okay, kids, we're wrapping up here, but so thank you guys so much for tuning in this afternoon. That was a ride. Yes, even though it was only an hour and 38 minutes long, but that includes the credits. And we got just a couple of minutes to spare before I have to get to the hearth. So thank you guys so much. We will see you right here, 2:30 p.m. on Saturday, May the 2nd. Thank you so much, Package. For the next episode of the Phoenix Wright trilogy,
Rise
from the Ashes. And folks, what a meaty case that is.
Oh,
It's
yes.
probably going to take us all the way through the end of the month to take care of that. So, and then season 20 will officially be at a close. So join us, won't you?
And don't forget to tune in to the brother channel, Steel Twins Andy. I may have a little bit of something planned for today as well.
Yep. Next time on Phoenix Wright, episode 5. You're absolutely right. So, until next time, kids, I'm the Cannonball Alex Steele.
I am the Package Andrew Steele.
We are the Steel Brothers.
And we are for real.
Top guys out. Ciao. And before we get out of here, let's find somebody to raid, shall we?
There's a button over there that should say raid channel.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So,
Yeah, we got to get back to
Great to dashboard. We go
Stream
back to Stream Manager.
Yeah, see that parachute there? That's
Yeah, but I mean, where?
below the screen.
Well, yeah, I mean, but who are we going to raid, though? Okay, just somebody. Okay, so let's see. Well, I'll tell you what. We have Swook here, so let's get him.
Yeah, why not?
So, all right. Batten down the hatches.
Yeah, start the raid.
Let's start it. So yeah,
Okay.
Swook, my friend, you have about 6 people that are about to come see you.
There's one so far. One viewer rating and okay.
Well, that's us then. So
batten
raid-
down the hatches.
You samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in kids show, and as a villain too, to boot. Oh, thank you for that raid. Appreciate that. Let's give you a shout out, Mr. Steele. What were y'all playing today?
Saying we just got done with Turnabout Goodbyes. Yeah, absolutely.
Turnabout Goodbyes. Oh, I don't think we got it that far yet. Yeah, I think we're only up to this one.
All right, well, let's get out of there for a bit.
We're also playing Phoenix Wright. Hell yeah. The kids love the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you. I think I understand.
Ow, with that,
could have
we're
just-
gone.
I would have changed places with him any time.